GoToWhitney.com.
Hey everybody, I'm Whitney Ullman, and we are here with Adam Pliska, the president of the World Poker Tour, which is happening right now at the Borgata Atlantic City. Talk to us about being back here. This is, I believe, your third time this year.
Yeah, that's right. We have 3 events at the Borgata, which is more events than we have in any other stop on the World Poker Tour. This is the championship event, and it's probably the hardest field in all of poker, because what you find is the WPT champions all have been given a seat, a $15,000 seat to play here, and so when you walk into the room, it looks a little bit like the Academy Award of Poker. It's a tough field.
Okay, yeah, I mean, but $15,000 buy-in, is that different than some of the other places that you host the World Poker Tour?
That's right. So we have main tour event buy-ins that start at $3,500. We also have we have WPT deep stacks that you can buy into for $1,500, or we have, on the other end of the spectrum, if you have an extra $100,000, we have an Alpha 8, WPT Alpha 8, and we'd be happy to have you play in that one too.
Okay, great. What does it look like in the room? I want to know what the energy is like in there.
Sure, the energy, it's a very interesting room dynamic.
Yeah.
Because what you have is a highly competitive field, probably the most competitive field in all of poker, mixed with the collegial atmosphere of women and men who play together as pros throughout the year. And so it's fun to see them playing against each other. It's also fun to hear the conversations off and to the side, because it's really nice when you get this many professional players in a room at this high of caliber, and to see that the interactions that they have with one another, it's quite good.
Now, what's the difference on the East Coast versus the West Coast? Because you're on the West Coast all the time.
Sure. Well, the biggest difference right now is that New Jersey has taken the lead in legalizing online gaming in the U.S. And so what you have are other abilities to win into events, and you have, a new enthusiasm again for poker and poker online, and getting people interested in the game. On the West Coast, there are attempts right now. It looks like there was a bill that was put in the California legislature today that for online poker, and so hopefully that will carry out as well. But what's one thing that's very interesting about the Borgata is that they do such an amazing job of customer service. People love it here, and so you see the same people here year after year, and they're very loyal. People that just play regularly. I saw James Woods earlier, who played in the event. It's a great place. It's an amazing venue, and we couldn't be prouder to be here and have the championship here.
So we can probably say for sure that you will be back here in Atlantic City for many years to come.
Yeah, well, we're not going to, as long as the Borgata will have us here, we're certainly going to have events here, and we look forward to coming back. It's a exciting place, and to be honest, sometimes Atlantic City has not gotten the best press as of late for the economy and that type of thing. But what's nice about our show is that we're seeing that's not the case here. You go into that room, that poker room is filled. This casino is filled. It is absolutely as exciting as any place. It's even more exciting. And so we're happy that we can highlight that.
I love that you said that, because, as you know, I'm from this area, and I'm here every weekend, and every venue is packed. All the nightclubs are sold out, all the rooms are sold out, and then you have this negative press showing that, it's doom and gloom. It's not. There's so much going on here. So to have the World Poker Tour here and televised, so that's really neat too. I mean, when I was reading about it, they've done about 9 hours of filming just on Atlantic City from the World Poker Tour. So that's great exposure for us here. So we thank you for being here.
So, of the 50 hours or so that we do a year, nearly 50 hours, 9 of those hours will be from here at the Borgata. And
Now, personally, when you're here, what do you like to do? Where do you like to eat? Give us your daily routine.
I love being at this stop because I can go to the event, which is great, and see people that I love to see and see the level of competition. I eat at absolutely every one of the restaurants, which I find great. I start my day at Metropolitan and go to either the steakhouse or the other. I had a Japanese last night and Italian the night before, and then I also go to the gym every day, and which is great. They're just so good about making people feel welcome here. It's just nice to be here.
Well, we're happy that you're here. Thank you so much for coming back to the Borgata in Atlantic City. And on a personal level, too, you used to be a producer for Win Ben Stein's Money. I know that's a long time ago. Talk to us about that part of your life and how you transitioned into the World Poker Tour.
Sure. Well, I was a TV producer. Win Ben Stein's Money is a little different thing. I was with the development team of Al Burton Productions, which we developed the show. Then I actually... I left, and those wonderful writers and all of those people with Michael Davies and Jimmy Kimmel and Ben, who was just wonderful, did such a great job at really crafting that. But I had a wonderful career. I've been able to work on a number of shows over the years, and so this has been, I'm a lawyer and a producer, and so coming into the World Poker Tour kind of pushed all those things together and allowed me to enjoy entertainment and law as well. And one thing about the World Poker Tour TV show is that it's really exciting television, and we don't approach it just as we're documenting a poker tournament. You get to see characters, the villains and the heroes, and you see the play down and what it takes to get there and how hard in this sport it actually is. And so we're very proud of the production, and we're proud of the high production quality that we put into it. And this is our 13th season. So as long as the audience will have us, we're going to keep producing poker programs.
And where can we find more information about you and about the World Poker Tour?
Sure. Well, definitely go in and find more information about World Poker Tour, because that's the most important thing. But it's at worldpokertour.com or clubwpt.com, and we would love to have people on. Our approach is we're very welcoming to anyone at any stage of the poker game. If you're a pro and playing in the 100,000, or you just want to play on clubwpt.com, we want to welcome you, make you feel comfortable. You have a special request, we want to hear about it. We really love the players, and we love our audience, and so we're just proud to be able to do this.
We're proud to have you here in Atlantic City. Thank you so much for being here again. And there you have it, everybody. Make sure to check out the information on your screen. And we just spoke with Adam Pliska, the president of the World Poker Tour, right here at the Borgata in Atlantic City. I'm Whitney Ullman. Follow me at GoToWhitney for more information. Adam, has anybody ever told you that you look like President Obama?
Oh, I was sure you were going to say John Wayne. No. Yeah, we get it a little bit, and, as you know, I'm a lawyer. He was a lawyer. I'm left-handed. He's left-handed. I was engaged in the White House. He lives in the White House. And so there is commonalities, except the difference is I'm the guy that doesn't have the security, so I have to watch out for that. But
can you do a good impression?
Yeah, it's I don't do impressions. What I've told people, I don't like to do impressions, because what I don't like that he does is that he stops in the middle of his sentences, and everyone says, "But that's exactly what you do." So, so maybe it's just kind of a natural thing.
Funny. Well, cool. Well, Adam, President Obama, he is the president. He's just the president of World Poker Tour.
That is true.